welcome back to my channel. I'm Boikanyothecreative and I'm back with yet another vlog. Guys, I'm so happy to be back. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. So I couldn't shoot for a duration of about 3 weeks because your girl got attacked by eczema. So what had happened was, right? So this started 4 weeks ago, right? So 4 weeks ago, I was I was fine. Everything was good. I've been in Pretoria for like 2 months now, and my routine has been the same, you know, eating the same breakfast every morning, drinking coffee. Everything was fine, right? So obviously it's winter now, seasons are changing, and obviously our skins react differently to the weather. So fine, what happened was I started to see like red spots on my skin, like in my inner thighs. So I thought it was because I like wearing tight clothes, but then I realized like no, I haven't even been wearing tight clothes as of late because we've been at home, right? And this was before I went back to campus. So now what happened was, fine, I ignored it. I just saw red spots. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop wearing a jean for a very long time. And after like a week, those red spots started spreading to like my stomach, and I'm like, okay, this is strange, but I ignored it. I don't know why. So next thing, what happened is, the sun is hitting me at such an angle, just anyway. So next thing I know, right, fine, I ignore it. I'm like, maybe it's something that I'm eating, maybe it's an allergy, let's ignore it. And 2 days later, my skin is literally like, it looked so horrible. The red spots started developing into rings, right? So I'm like, oh hell no, this cannot be happening to me. I don't know what it is, but not me. So next thing, I show my mom. My mom's like, go to the doctor right now. I'm like, okay. And then I booked the doctor's appointment. I went to the doctor immediately with the quickness, and I got there. So I went to my regular GP, right? And everything was like okay, like he checked me out. Let me tell you guys, so this man wasn't wearing a mask, okay? This man wasn't wearing a mask. He wasn't even wearing gloves. So on top of my skin problems, I could contract a virus. Fine, whatever, I ignored it, right? Keep that in mind. He wasn't wearing a mask. Let's leave that. And then he checked me out. He's like, you have ringworms. I'm like, I have ringworms? Guys, you know how old I am? You know, there's only like 3 ways, right? Main ways that you can get ringworms. 1, if you're playing in mud. 2, if you touch somebody with ringworms, and I haven't touched anyone, like I haven't been in contact with people. And 3, if you're basically unhygienic. And I am literally a germaphobe, so I'm like, what? You know. Oh, and 4, if you touch surfaces. Now everyone in my house is fine, so I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? Yeah, so I'm like, what's going on? Fine. And then he gives me like ointments, gives me medication, antibiotics. So I'm like, nah, I'll be good, I'll be fine, I'll be good. I use it for like a week. Now last year, February, I got an outbreak of eczema on my skin, but it wasn't even bad. Like my skin was just like painful and just like slightly thick. So I got ointment and it went away within a week. So now I know how ointments work, and I know that like after 2 days you start seeing improvement. Now I didn't see an improvement, nothing, zilch. And then I use it after a week. I'm like, no man. And then I'm like, nah, I'll be fine. So then 3 weeks ago on a Tuesday, I sent my best friend a selfie, right? Because I'm feeling a little bit flustered, like my skin like I just felt hot, man. My skin all over my face was just a little bit heated, and the rash on my stomach and my thighs is not getting any better. Like literally started developing into bumps, guys. I was so scared. I'm like, I don't know what I have, Lord, but this is not the time. This is not the time. I cannot be going to hospitals. I'm gonna go to a hospital, and the next thing they heal me, but then I get the virus, and then I'm done for. No, I'm like, okay, fine, chill, relax, B. So I sent my best friend a selfie, right? Now bear in mind, I've been using my GP's medication for a week. So I sent my best friend a selfie. It was Tuesday. I don't know what the date was, but it was 3 weeks ago. It's Tuesday. And I'm like, dude, does my skin look different? I did not feel okay. My skin just felt horrible. And she's like, no, you're fine. I go to bed. Guys, I wake up the next morning. So you know when you're sleeping, né? Like I'm not a light sleeper anymore. I used to think I was, but like I'm a heavy sleeper. But I could feel, no man, I'm tossing and turning, and I feel my skin, right? I thought I was dreaming. I feel my skin. I'm like, something feels different. And then I wake up at like 7 o'clock. I'm like, just check your phone, B, check your phone. I look at my phone, guys, and literally, I'm like, I couldn't even open my mouth. So I'm like. Guys, I looked so ridiculous. So my initial reaction, like I couldn't smile, couldn't open my mouth. First thing I did, I go to my mom. I don't know why she didn't react the way I expected her to, but I go to her and she looks at me and she's like, oh, you have an allergic reaction. I'm like, ma'am, this is not just an allergic reaction. So obviously she wasn't reacting the way I expected her to, so I'm like, nah, let me go to my brother. We're going to share the same sentiments. I go to him and he's like, dude, what's wrong? What happened to you? And like, guys, I went back upstairs and I FaceTimed my friend and she's like, oh my goodness, dude, what is going on? What's happening, dog? What's going on, baby? So, fine. I'm like, okay, calm down. I thought I had everything under the sun. I googled my symptoms. I didn't know what was going on. So then I call my GP. Guys, remember that man that wasn't wearing a mask and gloves when he was checking my skin out? I call my GP. You know what his receptionist says? The doctor's not in right now. He's sick. He hasn't been here for 2 days. What? Now I'm like, now my anxiety is through the roof, because what if I have this virus and now I have skin problems, okay? And I can't be going to the hospital looking like this. Like literally my world came crashing down, guys. I was going through the most. So I'm like, you know what? Let it rip. Like I don't care anymore. I was just like, nah, screw this. So I go to so we call the dermatologist. And I'm lucky to get an appointment because literally it was such an emergency, and you know, like at the dermatologist, oh, you have to make an appointment. I was like, nah, okay, you know what, now I'm going. I don't care. I'm stepping into that office. I don't fine. That time my whole family is literally like, they don't want to laugh at me because they don't know what's wrong with me, right? But they also want to laugh because guys, I woke up looking like the Oros man. I was like, this can't be it. I was like, 2020, no ways. So, fine, I go to the doctor. I wait for a while, go to the dermatologist. I wait. And then the derma finally takes me and he checks me out. He's like, oh, you have eczema. I'm like, what? Like, can eczema do this? He checks out my skin on my stomach. I literally, I still have marks on my stomach because of that, but I completely healed, as you can see. Anyway, so the derma checks me out, and then he's like, oh, you have eczema. And I'm like, so eczema can do this. Guys, I never knew eczema could do this, first of all. I was shook. And then So then he checks me out and then he gives me like gag medication. He gives me this ointment, like he gives me a prescription, right? And so when I went to Discam, I'm like, how long is it gonna take for me to heal? Because obviously I'm trying to see you guys, you know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to see me see you. So he's like, no, it'll take like 10 days. I'm like, okay, sharp. Obviously, if it takes 10 days, then I'm going to have to spend an extra 5 days. So it's 15 days because I can't put on makeup. I can't do anything. So fine. Then I get ointments. I got this cream that he recommended. I got an ointment. I had to let go of my antibiotics that my GP gave me because we don't know if maybe it could have like caused the flare up on my face. So then he gives me ointments. He gives me all these creams. And then I got so much medication, and then I used it for like 2-3 days, and I started seeing. I was like, yeah, no, yeah. So then obviously my face started getting a bit better. Guys, it was such a horrible experience. After I came home and my family knew that I had eczema, then that's when they started making fun of me. Like, apparently I couldn't even smile. Like, I didn't smile. I looked like I wanted to beat everyone up, but it's not because of, like, it's not my fault. Okay, I just have my normal facial expressions. It's just that my face looked so bad that it looked like I was trying to fight everyone. Fine. Shame, guys. It was so sad. Like, the day after, my brother even got me dunked wings because he's like, oh, shame, man, dude. I feel so sorry for you. But eventually I healed. As you can see, I'm back and I'm better. And my skin is even better. So I'm so happy that like I healed, guys. Like, I was so stressed. Like, the bumps went away, everything was fine. Like, my skin is back to normal, but I can see the marks. So yeah, that's why I didn't even like post for a while, because the bushungs were not pelling. Like, I was in the dog. I was in the bottom. I was binekant the dog. So, but I'm good now. I'm back. And I'm better. I even did my hair. And I'm back at school. So, yeah, guys. So, guys, I wanted to shed light on the current events that are happening in the world. So, as we know that we're hit by a pandemic that is so bad. Like, we can't do anything. We can't live life like normal. We have a new normal. We have to wear masks. So, guys, please make sure that you're always wearing your masks. And please stay safe. Do not just socialize with people, because literally, even if you think that if you contract the virus you'll be fine, you could give it to somebody that has a very weak immune system, and obviously you don't want to compromise the health of another person because of your own selfish needs. So guys, please make sure that you stay safe, and then also please sign the petitions. Black Lives Matter. Please sign the petitions on Twitter and Facebook and whichever. Make sure that you shed light on gender-based violence. There's a lot happening in the world, guys. There's a lot happening in the world. Black Lives Matter, gender-based violence, but guys, please sign all the petitions, you know, support America, everything that's happening. The people are still very much marching, like they're still marching. And also in South Africa, retweet as much as you can. Make it known that women are getting killed every single day, because literally South Africa has the highest, like 5 times the highest femicide rate right in the world, and we're number 3 with femicide. We're number 3 with femicide rates, like out of every single country that there is on the planet. And we're also the rape capital. And that's very, like, that's just sad to even think about. Like, being a woman in this country is literally not safe. Anything could happen. You could be walking out and doing your mundane tasks and you wouldn't come back. Women are going missing every day. Shed light on gender-based violence. And maybe SAPS will listen to us. But thank you so much, guys, for watching my vlog. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video.